Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Surviving Mars. Alright, so we have a meteor storm on the way, which is completely intentional, and we have a floaty globe right here doing its thing, trying to steal some of my power. But with any luck, he will pick up one of these things, and, stop causing a hassle to my power production. We do like the excess power. Now, I did happen to notice that we only have 3 hours worth of power storage. That's because as good as those stats are, that's over the multiple grids, which isn't quite the same for everywhere. So over here it's only, what's that? Yeah, 7.6. That's not enough. So on that note, I'm thinking that we could possibly go ahead and connect these two and sporadically turn it on and off as the batteries require, but otherwise leave it, out of the way. Oh, have we got? Oh, we've got a couple of impacts coming. Oh, that was close. Can our drones get shot out of the sky? No, they will dodge them. Okay, that's good. Well, we have plenty of meteors. Hopefully, we'll get some anomalies. You know what? We should probably be checking.
Dust storm approaching.
Yeah, nothing too bad. Okay.
Meteor incoming.
This is still going. Oh, meteor incoming. Should that be? Okay, so it's just a bunch there. Well. Oh, hang on a second. I wonder, can these even run during the storm? Oh dear. That will be curious. I do not know if that'll interact well with the storm or not. Okay, well, given that that is the case, what is our power draw? We have a few. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and queue up this connection between the two. Let's go. Okay, we can draw over those. Now let's go from up here and say connect there. Now let's see if we can go through here. Actually, yes, we'll go through here so we can add more water if necessary. Fine, I don't mind the slight inconvenience. Okay, so we can't actually go through there. Well, you know what? I think we will get our... Where is it? RC Commander? That's the one with the drones. So let's... Oh, wait a second. Oh, I forgot to get out of that. Let's cancel that. Let's activate our RC Commander, and can we tell them... Move, interact. Oh, that's right. No, we... I'll stop being silly. Right, whereabouts are you? Right. Stay where you are. Look out. We need to go through here. We have not had to do much landscaping at all this run. Actually, I've never really had to do much of anything, to be honest. Shall we go for... Range surface. Mark the top layer of the surface to be ranged by... So there's a texture? Okay, that's interesting. Is there a reason why you would want to do this? Yeah, well, you know what? That's not an issue because we're not going to go for that. Let's just go straight for our flatten. And... Not flat? Yes, I gathered that. And then we... go that way. That should be enough. Yeah. Right, and you know what? Let's go and send our... Where did I put them? Oh my goodness. How have I lost them so quickly? Alright, well, you know what? You should be fine.
Meteor incoming.
Let's just send it there. Oh, get out of the way. You know what? That was actually rather serendipitous in timing.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, there's a dome without life support. To be this one. Okay. Definitely need to cut the grid off. So it's pipe valve and... Did that do both of them? Power switch 2. Well, it looks like it's back online, so that's a good sign. A cold wave has started. What? Why have we got a cold wave? A cold wave is imminent. While most of our machinery is designed to be able to function in such low temperatures, if a building outside stops working for more than a sol, it will freeze and may not be repaired until after the cold wave has lifted. Cold waves put an extra strain on the electrical grid and buildings will consume more electricity. One way to negate the effect of a cold wave is to place subsurface heaters near vulnerable buildings. The following buildings will freeze during a cold wave: water tanks and outside buildings that are not operational for more than a sol. Alright, that was... I don't remember seeing that pop up. Okay, we're going to... What's this? Spheres, climate change. Ah, okay, so it's them.
The colony is expecting some sort of artificial cold wave. How's that even possible?
It is also confirmed that the spheres are using their engines to maintain atmospheric stasis. In other words, they have passed a critical point for their purpose. What or who needs to lower the atmospheric temperature of contemporary Mars is beyond any of us, yet it is most evident that the spheres are effective for what they are doing. If we want to stop the change, we must first find a breakthrough based on what we already know and learn how to control or cancel this process. Effect. A prolonged, extremely strong cold wave has begun, and the effect of xenoterraforming research available. This is now formally a fight for survival. Okay, well, it's a good thing we're doing well in the research position at the moment, so I think we're going to let's get rid of the aerodynamics right now, and there it is, xenoterraforming. 14,000, that's not too bad. Let's put that right up and get that over and done with. And you know what, since we're making, what's this? We could do it in 2 days, but we could do it a little bit quicker. So let's outsource some science. We have tons of money, so we may as well go ahead and do that. We'll close that. So that'll be underway, and then we can possibly do something there. Otherwise, what do we need? We're going to need... power seems alright. We're certainly heated by the sun, which is super beneficial. There is a subsurface heater here too, so that'll keep our water and all of that in good repair. That's good to see. What else do we need to do? We need to double check up here. Okay. So those wind turbines will probably stop doing their thing, and possibly some of this. Let's go ahead and add another one there. And then over here, it appears we have more than enough. Yeah, power 15. Yeah, we're not going through more than we would regularly be going through, so that should be a-okay. Okay. Now the issue here will be our waste rock processes, as well as our water. How much water do we have? We have enough for 4 sols. Alright, so we have a couple of things we're going to need to do. Let's go straight over to our infrastructure and Where are they? Subsurface heaters. We should probably plug that in about here. How close can we place it? I think there is good. Actually, we should go... Yeah, we'll just go straight there. And then we'll make that a high priority. So we can maintain our water. And then our other one will go... Now it needs water piping. So let's figure out where a good location would be. Could go in this direction, or we could grow that out a little bit further. Yeah, you know what? I think that's probably a good call. Let's place that here. It's alongside some things already. Yeah, let's go there, expand it out, and hopefully that should also include the rare metals factory. And we will also set that as a high priority. Okay. The good thing is they're all up and running, so that should fix that. And then, how are we going? The meteor storm's 14. We have a... Was it a... Okay, so hang on a second. I thought we had a dust storm on the way. Okay, that is peculiar. I don't know. Do we... Let's get rid of that. And 13 hours. Yeah, it's fairly unnecessary. These are... We can close that for now. Okay. That's information on the cold wave. Yeah, that's not too necessary. Alright, well, hopefully the game has decided not to give us another... Oh dear. Alright, that's not working. Yep, that's fair. Those aren't working either. Oh dear. Okay, Well. Everything is producing as much as they can. Maybe we need a second fusion reactor. Seems a little drastic. Do we have much in the way of workspaces? Yeah, okay, so what we could do is... Here's our school, our education, all of that. We do have more room for people. You know what, I don't think the stored food really changes much, nor our optimal harvest. Maybe we cut that down to 2 people. And they can move to some other buildings. Yeah, you know what? We're going to set up a second fusion reactor. It feels a little bit odd, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Where should we place it? You know what? It probably wouldn't hurt if we put that up here. Near one of the entrances. It's connected in. It... Actually, no, that'll be on the wrong side of the heater. Where would the most optimal place to be putting it? Would that block the door? Or is there still access through one? I don't know how pedantic the game is. Does it need a single hex or... Yeah, okay, well... You know what? It should be fine. Let's just place that here. And we'll get that up and a running too. And then maybe we can... Yeah, alright, well...
Resources are low.
We'll see how things go. Oh wow, we really have gone through a lot of the electronics. Well, it is certainly doing that thing. Oh, hang on. We have the telescope being produced. Yeah, that will be our cause of consumption. Let's make that the lowest priority. If we have excess, kudos. If not, that's probably more than okay. Alright, and we also have a rocket ship to land, so let's just drop that. Let's just drop that over here. Keep one from either one, so if we are drawing from the population, it's not going to be too big of a deal. Alright, well, that should be being built, but it's not going up too fast. Likewise, oh, and I forgot to plumb that in. Okay, that is... Should not have forgotten that, but that's okay. Let's go from there to... Walking objects. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, fine. Let's set you to there, and then to there. Alright, well that'll go in. And then when that is the case, let's turn the service area to maximum. Yeah, do these things freeze? I do not know. Alright, well, we will soon figure it out. And of course we have the big floaty things going around again. Yeah, that's definitely not good. We have a lot of priorities all at once right now. We can get the... Yeah. Okay, they are getting retrapped, so that is something.
Anomaly found.
An anomaly? Yay. We'll get to that in due course, but we do need to be careful. Alright, that's still working, that's still going. Ooh. How much water do we have here? 1.5? Yeah, that is going to be an issue. Yeah. That is going to be an issue. Water is the one thing that we can't import in bad times. Okay. You know what? Let's just go ahead and make another subsurface heater. And that'll be here. Put that there. It will leave it with the smallest range possible. Yeah. Alright.
Meteor
If it happens,
incoming.
it happens. If not, oh well. Alright, well, you know what? Here is a good sign. We have a fusion reactor almost built. We almost have that up and running. Actually, let's double check on this one. Okay, that's good. Let's go... There we are. 14. Gotta keep that going. And then... Come on, here we go. Alright. This is out of power. I would have thought that if it was connected that would have been, Isn't that counted as connected? Alright, let's bring it down to the minimum. Okay, it's just a power issue. Alright. We're going to do auto that, we're going to do that, get them all up and running.
Meteor incoming.
Okay, so that has solved that issue. Oh, we can't charge if you're not heated now, can we? Ah, that's a bother. I don't know what to do. Well, it is charging at 7.9, so that is a positive. What else is... That's power of 20. That can probably go down by 10. If we pull this up... So what is this? 3. So as long as we're not at 13... That should be enough to... Power consumption 20. Shuttle hub. Yeah, that seems to be looked after. Okay, you know what? Let's turn off the rare metals extractor. I don't need to work there for now. That's not a high priority. We have plenty in excess. That will hopefully mean that people are going to, yep, start going here. That is also being auto-regulation upgrade. That's good. What else do we have? Yes, polymer factories. That's all nice, but again, not the issue. You know what? Let's turn off the power consumption for all of the polymer factories right now. That should hopefully, yeah, there we go. That's starting the charging. Yep, much better. Okay, that's good. All right, our other issue, it says, is we have 3 days of food left over. Okay, food consumption 42. Well, we're about to get a whole stack more. That'll bring us back up for what, another 3 days, give or take. Maybe we need a farming dome. It could be getting to that point where a farming dome could be useful. Either that or we really need some of our older population to die off. Yeah, okay, so let's think. If that buys us an extra 3 days on what we already have, that'll bring us down to another 3 days until the next one. And then we have this one, which is about the same. You know what? I think we can skate on by with the food that we have. Yeah, I think we can deal with that. Alright. Can we trap these things again? That would be really good. Okay. At least that's not draining from our power when they are caught up. Okay. What's going on up here? Power decoy? No. Fuel refinery. We have that turned off. Okay. That's okay. We have plenty of fuel. We're definitely going to need more electronics at some point. We can't forget that. Now, if we get down to a day's worth, we'll make sure we send in for some more food.
Anomaly analyzed.
You know what? Is one of these ready to transport? Yeah, okay, so it's gathering resources. Okay. Well, it shouldn't take us too long. How long on our science? 6 hours before we can start deconstructing. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I think... Alright, well that's up and running. That's good to see. You know what? Our service area, we can probably shrink that even further. Yeah. That's fantastic. Okay. Getting maximum bang for our buck out there. The sun is still working. I don't think we do have a dust storm coming our way. And so I think we're in a pretty good position, all things considered, given that we are going through a couple of disasters. So you know what? I think we might call it here and see what the science yields us in the next one. So thank you very much for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.